Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to see you. So I'm on, the Tiki-Taki as it is, and I saw one of the people that I think I follow. I don't think I follow. I think he shows up in my feed a lot because because him and his wife have a lot of good takes. This is Big Boss Bonnet, as it were. And this man is fighting with My Hero Academia stands who are shipping Bakugo with people who he should not be shipped with. Because and his argument is because Bakugo is a dickhead. And all of these people are soft, squishy, and nice, and they shouldn't be. And I make the judgment in my stitch that, hey, maybe don't ship middle school age children. I think that's valid. I think that is a, reasonable take that a normal human being would say. Not, and then I get a stitch from this. Some person who had already blocked him out because they had everything done with that man's, basically said, are children not allowed to have relationships? Did you not have relationships in middle school? No, in fact, I was the weird kid who was under-socialized and a year younger than everybody else. I could see it being an issue if it had been shipping an adult and a character with a child, but that's not what is happening. So I went to her page. This is Say Hello to Sniper Vents, everybody. And apparently this is this lady's, this 31-year-old woman's page. And all for her venting and stuff. Basically to fight with people, which is valid. Sometimes you need to, as an account violation Andy fighting with conservatives, bigots, and racists in my comment section. I get it. There's a lot of right-leaning people are snowflakes, and they report my videos a lot on here. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, okay, age boundaries, fair enough, I guess. If you're talking about some heavy subject matter, maybe you don't want to have the minor see it, but maybe you shouldn't do that on TikTok. But this is elevate. Talking about what is a boundary, respect, in defining it and respecting it, or calling out, people, being pedo-ish and shit. Defining the LGBTQIA community and stuff, the Alphabet Mafia, and all of these are very good things. Based as hell, respect it, 1000%, and then apparently the My Hero Academia drama hit. And I'm not one to care much for the shenanigans of other people, and I know that you guys don't want to have to dig through this entire page with me while I'm doing this. Therefore, I found a video to share with you guys. And this is her responding to someone saying there are 16-year-old teenagers in YBC who partake in not safe for work acts, so yes, it is. And this is in response to basically saying it is not child abuse, child sexualization, child fetishization, things like that nature. Right? Okay, caught up. And so we're going to sit down and we're going to watch a good chunk of her video. And at the end, she gets to a point where she starts showing the different characters.
Another misinformed child or young adult saying that there are teenagers in YBC. Probably only really looking at the fan translation of the characters. So I will again expose them for being stupid. Here you.
Great start calling kids stupid. By the way, spoilers, ladies and gentlemen. That kid in her comment section's right. Takeshi Tono is a freshman student who transferred from Tokyo to Mordori Academy, a private college prep boarding high school located deep in the mountains. So, she's full of shit. So let's continue.
See volumes 1 and 2, because these are the main volumes that have the character's information in them. This is the main character. No age. This is the character everyone thinks is 16. No age. This is another character. This is the character who everyone thinks is 16's cousin. Do you see an age? No. The class president, or the club's president. See an age? No. Class president's boyfriend.
And then she goes on, and she goes on and on and on. And then she goes into the back and starts looking at their, like, character cards and stuff.
Is 16, when really, it's... I'll state this again.
Here, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. There it is.
They list all the characters' information. They only give birthdays, no age.
And they're not giving ages because if you actually look at their attire, they're wearing high school uniforms. And these types of uniforms are very common in high school tropey manga. I've seen these types of sweaters across other romance manga before. They're children. These are high schoolers. And this is a not safe for work manga that is fetishizing children. Like, this isn't up for debate. Now check this out.
Volume 2, they have the character information in the very beginning. They have the first years. No age. The second and third years. And just like college and high school, there are 3 levels to the school's education system. First year, second year, third year. Freshman, sophomore, senior, or junior.
She says it plainly. First year, second year, third year, freshman, sophomore, junior/senior, whatever. And so, this is where the critical media analysis on the part of Madam Sniper_Vents here on TikTok has failed because the implication is they're in fucking high school. Like, listen, you don't, when you are writing a book and you are saying that you are outside during the day, what you don't have to do is say that the sun is yellow. Like, it is redundant. Because the implication here is that these first year, second years, third years, they're in high school, as stated on their goddamn Wikipedia page, and you're saying, and you're calling this minor who commented and called you out on your video wrong because truth is uncomfortable. And this is the kind of the last point I'm going to make here. This individual makes a lot of points on their video talking about the difference between American and or / Western and Japanese culture, and saying how, like, nudity and sexualization is handled different there. It's a different country, and in America it's different. It's much more stringent. And I'm just like, and like, Japanese culture has been fetishizing and abusing young children for years. Like, you can be against the Lolita and the Shota stuff all you damn well want, but, like, at the end of the goddamn day, like, even if they're drawn like grown men like they are in that thing, the implication is they're still in high school. The fetishization is still there because they're still in school. And this brings me back to your criticism of me here, saying, are children not allowed to have relationships? They are. It's just, it's weird when a 31-year-old woman and other grown-ass men and women are so hyper-fixated on what those children are doing and drawing and writing fan fictions and fantasizing things. It's weird. There are plenty of grown-ass men and women that are fine as hell in My Hero Academia, and I'm only on, like, chapter 100, 150. Like, there's more to be found there's zero reason for you or anybody over the age of 16 to be, hyper fixated on like these fictional ships. It's inappropriate and weird. And I don't, and it just bothers me, because it's like, I'll be honest, I was vaguely intrigued by the fact, someone duetted me. Someone's pissed. Let me make a response video on it. And now I'm here doing all this shit because I've dug through your page because, like, I felt a little sympathy here. I felt, okay, she has, like, the same politics as me. She's cool. But then I'm like, I'm seeing this dumb shit and I have to call a spade a spade. You're wrong. No shade, no hate. I'm not telling people to go and dox you or some dumb shit like that. Hell no. But the point is that, like, be better, man. Like, except, like, if you're into some creepy, weird shit, just own it. And it's okay. I mean, it's not okay. It's definitely not okay, but still. At this point, I'm fucking rambling, because right now it's 11:30 at night, and it's way past my fucking bedtime. Miss Sniper _ Vents, I wish you the fucking best, but fuck me, dude. Be better. Fucking weebs, man. Piss me off. There's the members. Have a good one, y'all. I need to go to bed.